Hello everybody, this is ZephyrianNick and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. I'm trying some slightly different recording settings this time, so if anything looks kind of off, please forgive me. I will do my best to fix it if that's the case. But let's see what's in the curse room to start with. And it's 2 bombs, 2 soul hearts. I'm very much okay with that. I'm actually going to go into the secret room and get the Ankh. So right off the bat, if we die, we will go in, well, at any point now, if we die, we'll go into blue baby state. And that's the first item we pick up. I'm okay with that. Consider me okay with that. I feel like I have to sneeze all of a sudden. Tough love. I don't think I've gotten that on this series so far. That will randomly... Hang on. I gotta... Okay. I muted my mic there a little bit. Well, a little bit. You can't mute a little bit. And I'll probably edit the little gap between there, but I really had to sneeze all of a sudden, and I'm really not quite sure why. Which, I mean, I'm okay with it. I love sneezing. Sneezing is honestly a very euphoric feeling in my mind. Come on, destroy the poops. There we go. But anyway, tough love, the rate that you get those little tooth shots is dependent on your luck. So if you get, I don't know, I think it's like 4 or 5 luck up pills, I think you'll be finding constant teeth. And constant teeth is a complete shitload of damage with some other items with it. Like if you get Polyphemus tooth shot, that is one of the strongest combinations you can get. It's kind of rare if you don't have a bunch of luck up pills to get a tooth shot. Well, I mean, it's not... I should take that back. I'm sorry. It's not rare, but it's not common either. Unfortunately, the tooth shot I got there I squandered by shooting a rock because I aimed at Mr. Duke a little bit wrong. Destroy the red fly. There we go. Duke of Flies is down. I really wish I had had a bomb to make that a little bit quicker. But I used the one bomb earlier on, which, you know what, consider me okay with that. It got me into the, it didn't even get me in the curse room. It got me out of the curse room is what I meant to say. We now have Squeezy. 2 more soul hearts. I just kicked my chair with my heel, which was somewhat uncomfortable. And a bit of a tears up. Actually, that can take that out too. I was really hoping that would be the small rock, I'll be honest. The small, ooh, no, go away from me. Get away from me. Now, if I can, I want to get them to explode to a point where I can get the secret room from them. Dang it. Oh, well, we can at least get the chest. Please be a key inside this chest. Please. And it's a frickin' fork. How am I supposed to get into an item room with that game? I mean, I suppose you could kind of bend the tongs back a little bit and jam it into the lock and turn and hope you don't break the lock open. Break the lock and can actually get inside of it, but... You know, unfortunately, Isaac does not have a quote-unquote stealth feature or a lock-picking system. We got 3 flies off that, which, that's okay. That'll be a decent bit more, well, not decent bit more damage. It'll help us on this next little room, at least. Which, unfortunately, is a pretty, would have been a very easy room. And I kind of wish that I hadn't had to waste the flies on that, because you don't really get a choice in that matter. But anyway, let's go to the boss. It's the Widow. I don't think she'll be that bad with the tooth shot, because the tooth shot will give us a decent bit of extra damage once we actually get the tooth. And somehow I managed to hit the down button on my keyboard and fired an errant tear downwards, right into the wall. Now please be deal with the devil off this. We gotta deal with the devil, and there's a health up, which I think I'll take that before I go into the devil deal. What are you? Mom's Knife and Spirit of the Night. You know what? I'm taking them both. I have to. Now, unfortunately, I believe this will completely negate the two-shot thing. But you know what? We wouldn't have left this floor with anything, really, if we hadn't done that. And it's a good thing I got the health up before I went into that, because that would have killed me if I had taken all those without the health up. There we go. Take these guys out. Now, I don't remember the last time I had a Mom's Knife run, to be honest. It wasn't terribly long ago. I'm going to save this 2 diamonds card for as long as I can. It wasn't a long time ago, but it wasn't exactly super recently either. Which definitely helps as far as being able to take it. Because I would love some, you know, to get decent item variation on these runs. However, there's some things that when they come up, you kind of really shouldn't pass up. Mom's Knife isn't a common item. It's not a horribly rare item. We just got Guppy's Paw. Which I'll take that with me whenever we get a health up from this point forward. I'll just turn it into soul hearts. It's not a completely rare item, but it's not common either. Alright, see, this kind of stuff is why I decided to save the 2 diamonds card. Because if I save the 2 diamonds card, I will be able to get even more money whenever I decide to use it. Although, I really wish I could trade the fork for the flat penny right now. That's a matchstick. That's not any real more helpful than the fork. Any real more helpful? That was a wonderful sentence I just said there. Jeez. I've had such difficulty speaking today. I got so little sleep last night. Oh, I actually can go into the item room. Anyway, I got so little sleep last night and woke up this morning so tired. We got the Horror Babylon. If I can take half a heart of health damage somehow. Like if we've actually, let's try and find a blood, oh great, this isn't a blood bank. I wanted to find a blood bank, that way we could actually take away half a heart. And in that case, we'll be in permanent Horror Babylon status, which means, well, actually, yeah, even if we did use that, we could still use the Guppy's Paw strategy. Although, that will completely require me to go back and get the matchstick. So I'm actually going to go pick up the matchstick after killing this fly. There we go. And then go back and pick up the coin that I dropped in there because I completely forgot to pick that up somehow. If we use 2 diamonds now, we would have 34 coins, but the more coins we get before we use that, the more coins we'll have after. Now, anyway, my plan, like I said, is to get the blood... Ooh. Not the blood bag. I don't know what I was trying to say blood bag, but I want to go for the blood machine, the blood donation machine. Bring my health down 1. And permanent Horror Babylon state would deal so much more damage than I already am dealing. I'm already dealing a decent amount of damage. I am definitely not hurting for damage at this point. These little health ups would still be useful because, wow, that wouldn't take me out of... Actually, if it's a health up that takes health, well, it gives you health as well, like the less than 3, then that would be a problem. But if it doesn't, then we'll just be able to keep getting more soul hearts and still keep our damage right about the same level. These guys, I still don't like. Alright. Although with Mom's knife, they're really not that bad. I will not pick up any health ups I see if I can take damage from a... Haha, take that, spiders. I almost call them flies. From an arcade. Okay. These guys aren't that bad. Especially when they're in a little chamber like this. Okay? Forgive me if my speech is a little rambled. It's, like I said, it's late at night. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I'm not feeling super great. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. That would normally be a shot speed up, but let's see what's in here. It's Krampus, which I believe it works very similar with this, how it would with the laser-based items, that this is just a flat damage up. But please don't hold me to truth on that, because I'm genuinely not completely sure. Let's actually give him a bomb. There you go, Krampus. You've been bombed. Hope you enjoyed it. That was your Christmas present for me. Next, I'm going to steal your soul, or kill you and somehow make you drop coal. Although I suppose if Krampus is meant to be like an anti-Santa Claus or something. That's how you get coal. You get coal for being good, and by being good, you kill him. Jokes, I have them. But anyway, we'll continue on. I found 1 key this entire game. A single key. Now, I don't really need to go to the item room at the moment because I've got such good items already that unless it was something like Polyphemus or actually any damage ups really, I'd be okay with. But I don't need them, and I just took dumb damage. As usual, it's a trademark of mine. Let's place the bomb there. I am noticing some frame rate lag as I go into rooms, especially for the first time. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to record this in a larger window at 1080p. And Isaac being coded how it is not exactly great on the, the old CPU. So it can run a little rough with that kind of stuff. And now my computer, while it's not a bad computer, it's not, top of the line. It's pretty beefy, but it can't do something like probably, I don't know, if I were to live stream Crisis 3, it would probably set my computer on fire. A soul heart from there, and a troll bomb from that, which I will hopefully leave before it hurts me, and I succeed in that. Alright, so we actually might be able to bomb into the secret room. If we can get into... Oh, if this is an entrance to the secret room, which I don't think it is, we will be able to get to the shop without using a key, and we cannot get to the shop without using a key, unfortunately. So hopefully we can get another key before we head down to there, because I would more than likely... I would much rather go to the item room than... Ooh, what's this? I'd much rather go to both. This is 2 of clubs. That's... Dang, I always get those and 2 of spades mixed up. And I momentarily got very happy, and I will not take that, for that is poison touch. Alright, let's see what's in here. This is actually worth it. Blood the Martyr is a very good item in my mind, and I can't actually bomb into the secret room anymore because I'm stupid and forgot. I mean, bomb into the shop because I'm stupid and forgot exactly where to place the bomb correctly and why. If I place one more bomb, that would have to be the exact location. I forgot that I already tried to bomb into here before. That entire sentence was stupid. What I was trying to say was I forgot I already tried to bomb into this room before. So now if I wanted to try and bomb in any other room, I wouldn't be able to, because that would not bring me to the secret room. And now I'm pretty sure the secret room will be right here, now that I say this. No, it's not. Okay, well, we now leave with 0 bombs and 0 keys. On the bright side, we do have effectively 34 cents whenever I decide to use the 2 diamonds card. But that will not be right now, and likely will not be for quite some time. I don't think I'll be able to record in this setting again, to be honest. At least not with DX Story. DX Story is a little bit harder on the CPU than some other programs. Also makes much larger files. But I do much prefer DX Story over really anything else, because you have the ease and convenience of it recording your audio, well, your game audio and your vocals separately. And after using that, I don't think I'll ever really be able to pass that up, unfortunately. I would love to be able to be honest, for smaller file sizes and similar quality, but unfortunately, it's just too convenient, and I think it always will be for me. Alright, take these guys out with relative ease. I was really hoping they'll drop a bomb so I can go in there and blow up that tinted rock. But either way, we need to go back down and get the double coins card. Okay, am I stupid? Why didn't I bomb down? Why did I not use the bomb downward to get into the item room? Oh my god, I'm disappointed with myself there. But hopefully we get a bomb pretty shortly, because we do have the matchstick, which gives us a higher chance for bombs. But it doesn't matter, we got the key anyway. Actually, it does matter. I will use that key to get into the shop. I will bomb my way into the item room if I have the ability to. I almost just goofed. I almost just accidentally hit spacebar and used Guppy's Paw. That would kind of negate my entire strategy at this point. Granted, it's a very loose strategy that relies heavily on finding a blood donation machine fairly quickly. The reason I wasn't moving right then is because my headphone cable got caught in part of my desk again. I didn't want to damage the cable. It's really, really annoying how my desk is. Like, the part where I have the keyboard on, it's a little tray. And actually, now we can get into anything we want. It's got a little tray that pops out. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened there? I was not holding down that button. Go away, Troll Bomb. Anyway, it kind of gets caught in the edge of my desk now and then, that little lip, and it's incredibly, I should have used that before I bought anything, and it's incredibly annoying, because I really feel like it's going to damage my headphones quite badly one of these days. I'm trying my best to remember that, that's there, but how I have my headphones, if I just leave them slack at all, it'll get caught in that now and then. It's incredibly annoying. It's incredibly bad design by this desk, and it wouldn't really be that bad of a design. I can actually take that now too. It won't be that bad of a design if I didn't have my headphone cable where it was, connecting through the Yeti microphone that I still use as a way to hear audio and whatnot. For a second, I was very confused as to why I came back in here. Please forgive me. I'm tired. $3 bill. That is actually not worth it at all, really. If I didn't take Mom's knife, I would have... Actually, I probably should take that. That will negatively affect Mom's knife at times. But I wanted to take that way I'd still be able to pick that up as far as the unlock bonus goes toward completing the game. I'm not really sure. I very rarely see that, I'll be honest. And actually, it can still give us good effects. I think right now we have the, we had the not mom's contact. We had some effect in that floor. Because before that thing died, I think it briefly flashed gray. Either way, that means it froze somehow. I think the only thing it can do is mom's contact, so that might have been what we had. Anyway, we fight Loki. Not going to be a challenge. Loki's a complete pushover. I say as I take damage from Loki and the spikes. The spikes really are the worst part about this. That and these stupid bot flies. You know what? I will take the speed up, actually. I'm still going to head down and clear out the rest of the floor, because I'm really, really hoping for a blood donation machine. That would take this run from being a good run to being an amazing run. Actually, this is a kind of awesome run right now. Not quite like the run I had last time that I completely ruined because I'm a dingbat. A dingus, if you will, and I do. There we go, take them out. 2 more bombs. What's down here? I don't want to risk opening that, I'll be honest. What are you going to be, though? Please be a devil transport? Nope, okay. Actually, I hope I don't get any more deal with the devils. Because if I get any more deal with the devils that aren't 9 lives, I'll be tempted to use them. Which means I will die. I mean, or I'll just do something stupidly aggressive like I always do in these games. Well, in this game specifically, I tend to make stupid moves that aren't necessarily based off of just playing the game poorly. They're based off the fact that I play too aggressively, which I guess you could consider that poor play in a game like this. And if you would too, you wouldn't really be wrong. We can go in both of these still. 10 bombs. Okay, that's not good at all. Like, you know what? I can't really complain about anything being subpar at this point, other than getting the ladder. I will complain about the ladder. Until, oh my, bleh. The hermit brought us back to the shop. Does Hermit take you to the shop to begin with? I honestly can't remember. So if so, I may have just made a mistake based off of not remembering a part of the game right after I said that I'm not terrible at the game. So, you know what? If that is the case, then completely ignore my decision there. We fight Greed. Gonna be an easy fight, I feel. 2 shots from the knife if I can ever actually manage to stick him with it again. Okay, now a third. If I'd managed to stick him with it properly, he would probably have died. I was very tempted to farm Greed. However, without the D6, farming Greed is somewhat pointless. Unless you're trying to go for a specific item, such as the quarter. In which case, you know what, Greed has such a high payout for the quarter to begin with, you probably wouldn't take you that long to get the quarter from him that way. Alright, easy, well, I was about to say easy, my nose itches so bad. Easy room. But I said that before I actually went into the room all the way. And it was an incredibly easy room, because there was nothing in there that would have attacked us, nothing I wouldn't have been able to escape from. There we go, these guys are all dead. Now, I noticed that with the kind of somewhat random frame rate drops I'm getting in some of these rooms, it's causing me to slide around a little bit more. So if I die, I'm going to blame it on that. Now, before I go back in there, I will still walk around this map until I find a quite literal bloody donation machine. Because I want to donate, mostly out of greedy purposes, but that is beside my point entirely. I desire to donate, that way I can become all-powerful. That feels like a oh, yes! I was about to say, that feels like a cult thing. Alright, I might gamble here a little bit. Oh, yeah. I actually probably won't. I'm probably just going to destroy everything in here. I don't really care enough, to be honest. I don't really need Scatoli. Scatoli's not going to help a ton. It might keep us alive a little bit longer in case I stupidly can't avoid a fly again, as is known to happen with me. However, I'd much rather not waste the time. Instead, just go directly and fight Mom's foot, and likely take it out fairly quickly with the... Oh, why is that coming toward me? I don't have Magneto. I guess the $3 bill can give you Magneto now and then? It's actually an incredibly easy Mom's foot fight. This is just a champion version. Well, not the champ. Well, I guess it's a champion version. That doesn't summon anything, just repeatedly kicks. And can I take this without... Dang it! I forgot that the stem cells heals you. Alright, well, hopefully we can find another blood donation machine on this floor somewhere. That was short-lived invincibility. That really was. Either that or a temperance card. That'd be nice. The Book of Belial. You know what? I'm going to take that as opposed to the Guppy's Paw. The Guppy's Paw. As opposed to Guppy's Paw. It'll give us more damage even if we're not in the, what is it state? The Horror Babylon state. And we have freezing tears for this particular room, it seems. Well, freezing knife. What's this? 2 diamonds I will use. Nothing particularly good, useful over here from what I can tell so far. Well, okay, Larry. Go ahead and, while in your dying frames, damage me. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright, oh, bugger. Bugger. I'm beginning to regret leaving Guppy's Paw. And the reason why I went silent there for a minute is because whenever there's, you know, either every day at noon, or whenever there's a fire or something in our town, there is a siren that goes off throughout town for the fire department. Or not even a fire, an accident or something in the township. That is going off right now, is why I was kind of silent for a second. I wanted to make sure that's what it actually was before I said anything about it. But yes, that is what is happening in my town right now. You likely will not be able to hear it, considering I can barely hear it. And if I can barely hear it on any setup I have in this house, then that is, you know, that means it's likely not going to pick up over the microphone. It's aside from the rare time where my frickin' dog does, but, you know, he's a good boy. He's just a little neurotic. Alright, what's this? Ooh, yes, thank you, game. Game just threw me a bone there, big time. Oh, man, I can never record in this setting again. These jitters are just driving me insane. Okay, should be kind of smooth sailing from this point forward, though, as long as I don't accidentally pick up more health or take a health up that heals me. Although, since I don't have Guppy's Paw, I highly doubt I'm going to be taking any more health ups for the rest of the game. Alright, we've got that. Now, oh, this actually is going to be a very easy fight, too, to be honest. Teratoma. I don't even think I need to use the Book of Belial to be honest. I mean, if it was any harder boss, I probably would have used double stacked them and used Book of Belial and the Whore of Babylon. But either right now, I mean, look how easy these things die. It's a bunch of spiders after that too. I mean, Teratoma, apparently a spider fell behind me and I didn't realize that. So that's damage we took from Teratoma. But either way, it's a very, very quick fight. A range up and deal with the devil. What's in here? Oh, game. Alright, well, you know what? We'll just continue on. I'm not going to take the range up. The range up would actually be detrimental to us at this point. Let's see what's in the trap room. Health. Yeah, don't try me, game, right now. I mean, while I'm all for a good bowl, a good cup of milk, I don't want any milk right now. What I want is you want to give me a heart, an extra soul heart. That'd be fine by me. Anything to keep me alive a little bit longer. I lost my position on the keyboard for a minute. Not gonna take that. Not gonna do this. Not gonna gamble. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, then. Now, if it occurs to me, I probably could have played the blood donation machines a little bit longer and actually gained a little bit of health, and then gained a few more soul hearts by playing Guppy. But if I really wanted to min-max it, I probably would have done that. By playing Guppy, good lord, I can't even say anything in proper how I mean to say it today. There we go. Alright. Mom's heart fight probably won't be too bad if I don't charge into enemies again like that. That was very dumb. Actually, let me use a Book of Belial and see how much that affects us. If it affects it at all. Okay. There we go. Die. I'm not taking that pill. Nor am I going to take that red heart. Okay. I'm not taking that pill either. Look, with my luck, these are all probably going to be tears up pills. And I'm not... Oh my gosh, that went through his back and it didn't hit him. Come on, bud. Come on. It's either tears up pills or balls or steel. One of them is. I can guarantee it. And I will not take either of them. Specifically out of fear that, you know, that I'm wrong. Well, fantastic. And now, we actually head up to a new area that we've never been to on this series. Sheol. And we instantly go to the secret room because I can. Actually, if I can bomb through here, see if there's something. The boss is right down here. He is. Okay, well, I need to charge the D6 a little. I mean, not the D6, the Book of Belial. And I picked, like, perhaps the worst, absolute worst boss I could do that with. Well, room, mini-boss, whatever you want to call this guy right now. I suppose he'd be a mini-boss at this point. There we go. Got the bomb. Alright, now, we might be able to take out Isaac and start gathering the Polaroid pieces now. Don't hold your breath, though. Okay. Are you holding your breath already? You shouldn't be, even though I kind of am right now. Alright, let's get this over with. The thing is I like about this stage is he's predictable. It's not a particularly hard fight at this point, and actually, since I'm dealing so much damage right now, it's when he fires those stupid tracking shots that bothers me. Oh. Okay, well, we killed Isaac. Now we just have to take out these guys without taking damage. Without dying. There we go, we got the D20! For beating Isaac, Blue Baby. No, Isaac as Isaac. Whew. Alright then, I'm actually very happy we did that. It only took Mom's knife to do it, but still. And now I believe we begin to unlock the Polaroid. After a few more times to beat the game, we will have it. But I'm not positive about that. This I know, for the Bible tells me so. This is like the most eerie ending of a game. And there you have it, the very first chunk of the Polaroid. That's going to be the end of this episode, everybody. I'm sorry that was probably slightly laggy. I'm going to change my settings again for the next episode. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that episode. It was redemption for the last one, for sure. I will see you next time.